So, you should be wary, if you're a new player, of pull selection. It is not a typical banner. Like, if we take a look at this banner right here, with the Halibel and Yoruichi, we can look at the steps, which should be at the bottom, right? Yep. You got 1 to 5, 6 to 10, 11 to 15, 16 to 20, and 21 to 25 steps. And then once you do that, it's this step over and over and over again. Once you pass step 25, you're not guaranteed any more 5-star characters. See, 1 feature 5-star character guaranteed. This is how banners are most of the time. However, there are certain banners that are not like this. So we're going to take a look at the pull selection. This banner is very good. If you look, you have, where is it? So you have these 2 characters are really good. He is really good. He is really good. He is really good. She is really good for different reasons. Super potion character, super potion character, super potion character, potion droplet character. And this are the 7th anniversary characters. And the rest of the characters are characters that can be useful. She's pretty good. I personally don't really care for this character one way or the other. Maybe it's like a guild quest character. Don't really utilize her that much. You know, you got seasonal characters, so they are limited here. Actually, this whole area right here is seasonal. So you're not going to be seeing these in typical filler banners that often where you can pull for them. So this is overall a really good banner. If we take a look at the rates, the step count, you notice it's a little different. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 of 12 featured 5 stars guaranteed. And then it's step 7. There is no step 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You're not guaranteed another 5-star character at step 12 or 11. Once you reach step 7, you're not guaranteed a 5-star anymore. Does that mean you're not going to pull 5 stars? No, I mean, you probably are unless you're very unlucky. I mean, look, the rates are 8%, 6% for featured, 2% for the others. So, if you theoretically do 10 multis, which would be 2,500 orbs, that's another thing. Once you get to step 7, the orbs aren't discounted. You're not spending 1,100 orbs per 5 steps anymore. You're spending 2,000, or no, it would be 1,250. Or another way to look at it, you're not spending 2,200 orbs for 10 steps. You're spending 2,500, so it's 300 orbs more. And now 300 orbs might not seem like a lot, but that's a multi. It's a multi and 50 orbs actually. So yes, you do get things like free droplets, which, let's be frank, as often as we're getting this time 3 droplet runs, this is pretty much useless. The free skill key, that's actually useful. Like, but I don't honestly think it's worth 250 orbs every single time you want a free skill key. I mean, think about it. If you really wanted to max a traditional character with just skill keys, you're looking at what? Most characters, you're going to need 8 or 9 of these skill keys. So you're looking at 2,000 to 2,250 orbs worth of summons or multis on step 7 just to get your skill keys for one character. Not really worth it at all. This one ain't too bad. If you go to step 5, you get a free super editing brush, but with Brawl Quest right around the corner, this ain't going to be really that useful. I think Brawl Quest, if it maintains their cycle, should come out in January. Hogyoku and Hogyoku Wills will also be farmable from Brawl Quest. You got 3 free revival candies. There's currently a revival candy thing going on right now, so you're getting plenty of those. Now you also have a singles version, which you're not guaranteed a 5-star character from any of this. You get a free skill key at step 2. And step 7 repeating is just editing brushes. Step 6 is a free revival candy. And here you get crystals from steps 3 to 5. Not really, like here, if you just want to, you know, go in there, like, honestly, probably be worth it to actually just do singles after you get to step 7 on the multis. That way, if you end up pulling a 5-star within, 10 singles, you can stop. Like, let's say if you pull, like a 5-star at like 3 singles. Well, you only spent 75 orbs after step 7 on the multis. Plus whatever this is. But let's just say you get to step 7 in here. You go 3 singles. That's only 75 orbs. Which you're going to get that back from just getting it to 6-star. So 75 orbs for the 6-star, plus the 50 orbs from the 5-star. So you're gaining an additional 50 orbs. Now, obviously, I still personally like doing multis. I don't know what it is about them. Probably the animations, honestly. I really like the chance of getting like an Aizen fake out or the Tsukishima fake out. But this is an option if you want to be a little bit more conservative with your orbs. And then here are the characters that won. Round 1, round 2. So these 2 characters are really good. These 2 characters are really good. She's really good. She's really good. And all the other characters are good. They're more recent. So even if they're not top tier, they're still usable. And I think that pretty much summarizes this right here. It is a good banner, but I would be careful of going super deep. Now, a lot of you are probably going to go a couple thousand orbs, especially if you're a new player. Going to go a couple thousand orbs at least. And you're going to pull tons and tons of new 5-stars. Congratulations to those who do so. There are going to be those, however, that will spend 3, 4, 5,000 orbs after step 6. So on step 7, spend like 2,000, 3,000 orbs on there. And some of you might go 10 multis, 8 multis in a row without getting a single 5-star. At that point, if you're getting multiple multis in a row of not getting a 5-star, don't assume, oh, I went this many multis in a row, I'm bound to get a 5-star next multi. That is a trap mentality. I've seen some, who was it? There was one content creator a while back who went like 13 steps before he got a 5-star. Or was it 14? 13 or 14 steps before he got a 5-star, one of these type of banners. Don't assume, oh, I went 5 steps, or I went 7 steps, or 8 steps, or 9 steps, or 10 steps in a row without getting a 5-star. Don't fall into that mentality. On top of that, you're also going to want to save orbs for end of year. This banner starts on the 23rd, and it goes to the 6th. So this banner should still be out when we find out more information. So, like, personally, if I was going to summon crazily on this banner, or think about summoning crazily on this banner, I would go to the guaranteed steps on both the singles and the multis. And then I'll wait until we find out more information about what the end of the year is. Because look, this goes to the 6th of January. End of year is going to start on the last day of this month. The 31st, I believe. So that means you'll have like a week after the end of year banner comes out to still summon on this banner. Now, what my personal plan for this banner is free multi and maybe the discount. So that's 2 multis. So it'll be 3% chance of getting a featured 5-star, 4% on this one, 1% rate for the other one. So it's 4% and 5% rates on this. And I don't think I'm going to go to the guaranteed. Maybe, because depending on how my summons go on the 6th, because that's another thing. If I summon on the 6th, or not the 6th, on the end of the year/month banner, and I get really lucky and I pull all the characters I want, then if you come back into this banner, I'm not going to feel that bad. So that's another way to look at it. So be wary, be careful, don't go crazy, don't spend all your orbs on pull selection, because while pull selection is a good banner, some of these characters you can pull from the premium pool. In fact, I'll show you which ones you can pull from the premium pool. This Ichigo, he's a premium character. You can get him from 5-star tickets, 6-star tickets, and BBS tickets and premium tickets. Although it's going to be rare on the premium tickets, honestly. If you pull Ichigo or this Yuryu from a premium ticket, congratulations. That's actually pretty insane. Premium. She's the only... No, this Lisa, premium. The rest are seasonal. Which, if they do another rerun banner, you could end up seeing this Neliel, this, what do you call it? Isane, And this Momo in a singular banner. This Cacao Society Grimmjow, and I think this Yuki Yora, I believe, sometimes appear on the same banner. I'm not sure if they would anymore. But a lot of these characters will appear as filler, because I think these two characters have appeared as filler recently. In fact, he has appeared as filler. He has appeared as filler. But some of them are on individual banners as filler, so keep that in mind. This is a pretty good banner to summon on, but it's not going to be the end of the world if you don't pull the character you want from this. Like, right now, I'm missing this Momo and this Neliel. If I pull this Neliel, I'll have 2 potion, super potion characters. And, because, you know, it should be new. And I don't have any power super potion characters. I want at least 2 potion, super potion characters, with one of them potentially being droplet characters, but there's only 2 characters that have the potion, super potion, droplet character in the one character. So, you know, I'll have to wait a while probably, unless end of the year has one of them, which I'm not sure if it will or will not. And I think that pretty much covers everything I wanted to talk about poll selection and the upcoming banners. So if you guys have any questions, put them in the description, not the description box. You can't do that unless you're hacking my, my YouTube. But put them in the comments section below. Also, I'm going to let you know, I figured out what was wrong with the internet and why YouTube and Google wasn't working. I have a mentality of if it's not broke, don't fix it. So I've always had a Vast in the background. You know, a lot of people say, oh yeah, you don't need a Vast anymore, just use Windows Defender and this and that. It's built in, and it's good enough as long as you aren't doing something stupid. So I was like, hey, you know what? Maybe eventually I'll feel like getting around to doing that. Well, I tried everything that everyone else has suggested. You know, clearing data, clearing cache, except for I wasn't gonna reinstall my entire Firefox. If I wasn't, I was just gonna go back to Chrome. If I had to reinstall the whole operating system, and I thought it was Firefox, but no one else was having that problem. So I said, you know, it's probably something obscure. But then I noticed something when I download stuff on Steam, such as pretty much any time something downloads, it's slow. Not because of the speeds were slow, but the installation process was slow, because I think Avast was scanning every little thing, and it just wasn't working. And then, you know, the pop-ups, I was like, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna uninstall Avast just to see what happens. Maybe it's Avast, you know, maybe it's bloatware. The very moment it said it was uninstalled, YouTube and Google worked perfectly. Loads instantly. Boom. Like that. You hit refresh, loads. Comment sections, I can type. Like, seriously, Avast was stopping me from basically replying to comments sometimes, because I typed the whole comment out, hit enter, and you would not see the comment. And sometimes when I would heart a comment basically saying, oh yeah, I read you, I'd later come back to that video to find out, oh yeah, Avast stopped that too for some stupid reason. So, like, it was just very frustrating and annoying. Now, hopefully that is true. Like, right now everything's working fine, but you know, sometimes you think you solved it and then you find out, nah, it's just giving you a break. It's back again. That's why I originally thought a while back. It's like, oh look, it's YouTube and Google is loaded fine, and then like a day or two later it started acting up again. But I think I've solved it now. I'm almost 100% positive I've solved it now. It was Avast. That piece of shit software was affecting it. So, anywho, thanks for watching. Have a nice day. See you guys next time. Peace.